You've no doubt passed this impressive church property many times as you make your way north along Center Street. This is Bethlehem's first Presbyterian church, a church, like so many others in town, which had its roots on the south side. Also, like many churches, First Presbyterian faces challenges, including a shrinking base of congregants. Unlike most churches, there is a civil war of sorts happening within this congregation, a split over property and over basic tenets, including homosexuality. Here's a quick story about the church. The First Presbyterian Church of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania was established in 1875, and the present building on Center Street was completed in 1957. The church had 2,609 members as of June 2015, but the Presbyterian Church, like every mainline Protestant denomination, has suffered a decline in national membership, especially over the past decade. The original church stood on the 100 block of West 4th Street in South Bethlehem. There was later a building at Center and East North Streets, and by the 1950s, the present church and campus was constructed. The history of Bethlehem's church began in 1875, when a group of 22 men and women formed the First Presbyterian Church of Bethlehem, FPCB. 2 years later, a church charter was filed. By 1907, that church charter was amended, placing it under control of Presbyterian Church of the United States. This charter required that all real estate conveyances require majority vote of the congregation and written permission from the presbytery. In 1952, FPCB took title to 52 acres along the 2300 block of Center Street, the site of the current church. The deed contained a no trust clause or right of reversion in favor of the general or denominational church. In 1983, FPCB became affiliated with Presbyterian Church USA when two national Presbyterian denominations merged in what was then called the Reunion. Eventually, two changes occurred which would lead to the current split in the congregation. First, the congregation amended the charter again, but continued to require written permission from presbytery for any conveyance of church property. Then, in 2011, PCUSA decided to allow gay and lesbian clergy. For the more conservative members, this was a breaking point. By 2016, an independent straw poll conducted by the Lehigh Presbytery indicated that 57% of the FPCB congregation wanted to dissolve its ties with PCUSA. This was below the 66% requirement, and the Lehigh Presbytery voted unanimously to attempt reconciliation. The lawsuits began. In Northampton County, an FPCB sued PCUSA, and a countersuit was filed by PCUSA on June 21, 2016. President Judge Stephen Barata issued a court order allowing both sides to conduct Sunday services under the same roof, but at different times. Both sides must operate in good faith, and no personnel may be terminated pending resolution of the dispute. As of June 26, 2016, the FPCB congregation voted overwhelmingly, with 76% of 1,048 members who cast ballots, to split from PCUSA and join ECO. Today, the congregation is mulling the redevelopment of the church site to residential use along Center Street.